Hi YouTube, so today I'm coming in with a bag of empties. So I want to go ahead and get this over with so I can get this stuff out of my closet and into the trash can. I got quite a few empties I'm going to go through. I'm trying not to take a whole long time and just do like a tiny bit of a review on it and make it to where you're not in this video too long. The first thing I have is from actually the last video I did. It's the Chic Hydra razor thing that I got in my Walmart fall beauty box, and it was okay. It did a good job at getting the hair off, which is essentially what you want a razor to do, but it kind of made my legs a little itchy. It might be whatever the soap or whatever it is, because it has this rim around the razor. Sorry, there's a glare. And that kind of, I had shaving cream and I didn't realize it had some soap or whatever on it beforehand. So you're supposed to just, I guess, shave by wetting your leg down, and that makes it to where it doesn't make it rough while you're shaving. So I don't know if maybe my skin just didn't like the type of soap that this had on it or what, but it did the job. It wasn't so bothersome that I won't use the razor again until it's through, but I don't know that I'm going to run out and purchase this on my own. The next thing I'm going to show you is I used up some Door County coffee, and this was, I bought this on the recommendation of AZ Angela. She's a YouTuber on here. I watch a lot of her videos. She does a lot of reviews on like wax and candles, and then she does other reviews too, and she did a review on Door County coffee. This flavor is the vanilla cream brulee, and it was amazing. All the coffee I've tried so far is really yummy from her, or not from her, but from this brand of coffee. I think it's a coffee company in Wisconsin. If you're looking for good coffee, you should try them out. They have the K-Cups, and then they also have them for a pot of coffee also. And you could do gift sets and that kind of thing. I'm thinking about getting my parents some of that coffee for Christmas because they're both big coffee drinkers. The next thing I have is a Up and Up brand, sorry, the glare is, Up and Up brand shave gel, women's shave gel, and it was in strawberry tangerine. And it was good. It was shaving cream. It worked. It smelled nice and fruity. I like fruity scents, so yeah, I'd repurchase this. If you're looking for a shave cream that gets the job done, smells good, and isn't real expensive, I definitely recommend the Up and Up brand shave cream. The next thing is a Scentsy bar, and this one is in Sea Salt Mist. This was the scent of the month for, I want to say it was July or August. I can't remember. Anyway, this is a really good one for, I liked it in my bedroom and in my son's bedroom. It's a real clean scent. I don't know what the notes are on it. I don't have like anything in front of me, but it has kind of like a, it doesn't have a really heavy floral, but it has, I would say it's more on the cologne side, but it's a lighter type of fresh cologne. I liked it for my son, my 2-year-old son's room, and then my husband really liked this, so we melted it in our room also. Next thing is the Suave Kids Detangling Spray, and it is in apple. It smells really, really good, and it worked pretty well on my kids. We have already repurchased this. The next thing I want to repurchase, but I just don't have the money for an order right now. This is the Himalayan sea salt blend from Tastefully Simple. This stuff was really good. I know that Himalayan sea salt is supposed to be good. This had a little bit of spices extra in it, but I loved this for cooking and even just seasoning our food whenever we would sit down at the table if something needed a little bit of extra spice. The next thing up is the Boardwalk Vanilla Cone. And this was in my children's bathroom, and it's really good. It's marshmallow fluff, vanilla bean, and creamy caramel. And we all enjoyed this except for my husband. My husband doesn't like bakery, vanilla, anything with caramel in it. Pretty much, he's gonna hate. So he doesn't usually use their bathroom very much. So in their bathroom, it's no big deal. Next thing is a candle. It got kind of smoky at the end, but it seemed like most of the smoke stayed in the container. This is actually a candle from last year, and I just got done. I started it melting or burning it last year. I just got done with it this year. This is from a company called Abbey Candles, and if you're not familiar with them, they are a company that sells candles and wax tarts for fundraising, and I know they do it for American Heritage Girls, which is a organization my two daughters are a part of, and we did a fundraiser last year with these candles to help their troop, and I bought a couple. I'm not sure if they do it specifically just for American Heritage Girls or if they do it for other types of organizations also, but the scent for this one was hot apple pie, and it was really cute because it had red, white, and blue wax, but it smelled really good. It took a long time for it to burn down. I got a lot of use out of this candle, and the throw was great. I definitely recommend Abbey Candles. This candle was how many ounces? It does not say how many ounces this candle was, but it was a pretty good sized candle. Alright, the next thing is the Aveeno Baby Eczema Therapy. And this is it's colloidal oatmeal skin protection, fragrance free, tear free. My son has been on Augmentin for ear infection, and it usually gives him diarrhea. And his diarrhea was tearing his skin up, so I used, I think, 2 or 3 of these. I have 2 of these in here. So I used up 2 of these on him, and I think they really do help with diaper rash if it gets really bad. If you make a bath for your baby with that in it, it seemed to really help his skin. The next one is another Scentsy. This is Very Perry Pumpkin, and this was actually a scent of the month, I think from like last October, November, and this smells really good. It smells exactly like what it says, pear and pumpkin, and it's really, really good. I can't remember I don't think it's in the catalog anymore, sorry guys, but we used this up. If it was available, I would definitely get this one again. Next up is Stark Naked Facial Wipes. This is from a company called Perfectly Posh. They're a fairly new company. I did like these. They got the makeup off of my face, and they smelled like cucumber, and they didn't dry me out or irritate my face, and I opened a new package of these. Unfortunately, these also were on, I think, the closeout section of Perfectly Posh, so I think you can still get them if you go to their closeout section, but I don't know how much longer they're going to be available. I think these were like $14, but they lasted me a pretty good long time. I don't use them every night, so I just use them maybe once or twice a week when I'm too lazy to wash my face. Next thing is a pocket back from Bath and Body Works, and it's in the pink chiffon. Love it. Already repurchased it. Smells like sweet tarts. Nothing else to say about that. Next is the Jergens Wet Skin Moisturizer sample. I got my Walmart box. This stuff is really good. I actually ended up using that coupon that I showed you guys on my Walmart box video, and I got the coconut one, and I like it. It's good for if I don't want to take the time to rub my skin down, or I think it's going to be good too, like if I don't want to get out and be cold, because we're in October, so the weather's starting to cool off. I like the fact that I could put all that on in the shower while it's still warm, and then I can just get out and pat dry, and I don't have to stay without my clothes on in my bedroom and get really cold after my shower. So I think that's going to be a really good option for me for moisturization this fall and winter. This is a tooth gel from my kids. Sorry, it's all crinkled up. This is from Melaleuca. I'll have a video coming up on Melaleuca and what that's all about, but this is good toothpaste. It has fluoride in it, and my kids like it. Next is the Sun, Golden Magnolia Sun from Bath and Body Works. I don't particularly, I mean, it's an okay scent. It's a little too floral for me, but my kids really enjoyed it. My girls liked it, so we used it up in their shower. Next is a Copacabana Coconut Foaming Hand Soap from Bath and Body Works. It was good. It smelled like coconut. Definitely would repurchase. Let's see what else. Mary Kay. This was a Mary Kay moisturizing spray lotion, and it was some kind of coconut scent. I liked this stuff a lot. It was in the spring catalog of this year, and I liked it as a quick option for moisturization because you could just spray it on and rub it real quick. So it was a quick, easy way to moisturize your skin, and I wish they had had it in for longer and made bigger bottles because I would have bought more. I'm hoping sometimes if something's really popular, it'll pop up again in another catalog. So I'm hoping maybe either this winter or next spring something comparable to this will come up in the catalog. But I would definitely repurchase it if I could. But this was one of their limited edition products, so they're all sold out. Let's see. This is Red Diamond Coffee, also for the K-Cup. This was a really good deal. I went to Alabama where my parents live, and they had it in their Walmart for, I want to say it was like $2 or $3 for the whole thing. I stocked up, but the coffee's really good. I liked it. I enjoyed it. Let's see. This is a Revlon Color Stay pressed powder in the color light medium. It's totally gone. Whoop. It was really old. I pretty much buy all my stuff like this from Mary Kay now, so I probably won't repurchase it, but it is a good option if you're looking for a drugstore pressed powder. Next is another Scentsy salted caramel cupcake. This smells like heaven, and I do plan on repurchasing this the next time I order. Let's see what else. Okay, these are really good. I'm on Weight Watchers, and these are great. They're the red velvet cream cake, and they're 2 points per cake, and it's a nice option to give me something sweet, but I don't have to use a lot of my points on it. And then these are Nature Valley Nut Crisp Bars and Salted Caramel Peanut. And my daughter really enjoys these. She has some issues with focusing. She's not ever been diagnosed with ADD, but we've put her on the ADD diet because we figure that she's probably somewhere on that spectrum, if not actually ADD. So we've been trying to put more protein in her diet, and these have like 4 grams of protein. So it's something we are able to add to her school lunch. That's a good option. That's not real high in sugars. It's 6 grams of sugar, so it's not real high in sugar. It has protein in it, and it's a good option for her at school for her lunch. And there's no dyes in it. That's another big thing with the ADD diet is they're not supposed to have any food dye, and that doesn't have any of that in it. This is Urban Fudge Sea Salt Texturizing Spray. I bought this from Target a while back. It smells really good. It smells like coconut, and I like how it does my hair. My hair's a little bit wavy anyway, so I can crunch it up, spray this stuff in it, and I have a nice wavy look for the day. This was a Gillette razor. It was good. I have like a huge pack from Costco or Sam's. I would definitely repurchase these. I can't remember the exact. I think these are a Gillette, so I don't know. Anyway, they're good. Whatever kind this is, I'm sure you could look online and figure out from the shape and everything what that is. This was a horrible product. This is from Perfectly Posh too. This was a boom bar. It's a solid shampoo bar. It's supposed to give you volume. And all it did was make my hair frizzy and greasy, pretty much. It didn't do, some people it works really well for. I would not repurchase it. I didn't even get through the whole, I just threw it away because it was so bad. So I don't recommend this, especially if you have oily scalp. Do not buy this. This I got in a Ipsy box. This is Dream Waves. It's from Mark Anthony, and it's Dream Waves Beach Spray. It was good. It did the job. I probably won't purchase it because I can get something at Target probably for cheaper, and I don't have to go online for it. But there was nothing wrong with it. My daughter used a Revive Pomegranate and Lemon Verbena Dove deodorant, and it kind of broke in half, and I don't know what she did to this, but it works really good. I would definitely repurchase. I had one of my Skinvigorate brushes broke. I already ordered a new one with the product replacement program with Mary Kay. Love this, one of my favorite products from Mary Kay, would definitely recommend it. Then I have some Beauty Blotter oil absorbing tissues, and these are great option for people that get oily. I've repurchased and repurchased these. They're really good, and they're not really that expensive. You can go on marykay.com and look for them. And I'm a consultant. If you need somebody to be your consultant, you can look me up. If you have a consultant, always you can ask her about these. I really enjoy these. Then I have these Chlorane patch smoothing and relaxing patches with corn flour. This was really good. I got these in a Ipsy bag also, and I really liked these. I had a week where my son just didn't sleep. He had an ear infection. I was up with him for most of the night, got a couple hours of sleep, quite a few nights, and sorry, I'm watching my kids out the window. And these really were nice and soothing. I don't know that I'd purchase them because they're really expensive, but they were a nice treat in my Ipsy bag. Let's see. I got a La Fresh makeup wipe. I got this in an Ipsy bag, and that was really good. If I use up my Perfectly Posh ones, I might check this brand out, actually. Let's see, I have, sorry, some wax gone this one. This is some tea wax. It's from Perfectly Posh also. It's the Tea Tree and Neem Deep Clean Conditioner. I like this a lot. It does a good job at conditioning your hair, but it also gets your scalp really clean. I will probably repurchase this in the future. And we're getting down to the last few things, thank the Lord. Let's see, this is a Urban Decay Perversion Mascara sample. It was okay. It wasn't, I don't know. I like my Mary Kay Ultimate Lash Love Mascara better than this. But it was a good mascara, so you know, if you're looking for something to find at Sephora, if you like the brush is kind of a fat, bristly brush. You can see. So if you like that kind of bristle and you're looking for fullness in your lashes, this is a decent option. Next, I have another Pocket Back in Hoopberry. It was good. My husband really liked the smell of this one. So yeah, I repurchase Pocket Backs all the time. The scent was really good. If it comes out repackaged as something else, I would definitely buy it again. Let's see. Okay, this is a Mary Kay Brow Gel. This is great. It holds your brows in place all day. It doesn't make them real crunchy, but it holds them in place. And I've already repurchased it. This is doTERRA Claricalm. And this helps with regulating your hormones, and it also helps with PMS symptoms. You rub it on the outside of your ankle, the right ankle. It helps, like every day, it helps regulate your hormones. And then if you're having PMS problems, you rub it on your chest and your wrist, and it helps with the reduction of those problems. Then I got this. I was super excited about this. The Benefit Gimme Brow Sample. I got it in, I think, my merch box last month, but it's way too light for me, and I tried it a couple times, and it just made my eyebrow. It's just, I mean, look, this is not the right color for my eyebrows. It says it's brown, but is really, really light for me, and I'm like a dark brown eyebrow, and this looks like almost like a coffee color or something, or toffee. I don't know. It just, the color didn't work for me, um, but the product seemed okay. Then I have another doTERRA oil imbalance, and this is good for if you're just feeling off, or you're really emotional, or I put it on my kids whenever they're just having a bad day, and it helps everybody just kind of calm down. Yes, I would repurchase it, and I already have. And then the last thing is another hand sanitizer. We go through a lot of hand sanitizer in this house. This is Autumn Owl, and it was in cranberry apple, and this stuff smells awesome. I've already repurchased this one, and everybody that I've put this on around, like, oh my gosh, what is that good smell? This is a really good smell. If you like cranberry and apple, you should definitely pick this up from Bath and Body Works. That's all my empties for this month. I'll be coming up with, like I said, the Melaleuca. It may come up before this one or after, I'm not sure, but I have a Melaleuca video coming up, and then my Birch Box and Ipsy. Hope you guys have a great day.